going on here? Hey guys, finally setting off today, huh? Morning, yeah, we'll be hanging out soon. I see you two are at it again. You can catch a sight every morning, same as the sunrise. Quit the small talk and help me out already. My sister keeps using me as her magical guinea pig. My very life is hanging by a thread here. Oh, Albereo, could you be getting more dramatic? All you're doing is helping me out with my morning training. Oh yeah? What about all the times things go haywire? Last time my body ended up stone cold petrified. Petrified! Well, as long as you weren't injured, right? Exactly, and besides, even if he was, I know enough healing magic to fix it up. But enough about that. You guys are going to have a lot ahead of you in the outside world. Take care, okay? Remember, if things get too hairy, you always got a place here with us. Thanks, Nina. We should be on our way. See you guys later. Stupid Nina stealing my mornings again? Look at my adorable face. What kind of monster would experiment on this, huh? Show your little brother some human decency for once. You guys look amazing, by the way. Those new outfits really work on you. Oh, and you look cool too, Randy. Yeah. Thanks for the show of support. She's gotten pretty attached to you guys this past week, huh? Well, she's bound to be curious about other people her age. The same could be said for the rest of the younger villagers. Yeah, the adults have all been super kind to us too. We gotta make sure we don't let them down. Let's head to the woods ASAP once we've taken care of everything. Wait, if I head to the woods, will I be able to teleport back to town? I hope so, because I might want to farm some Sepith and make even more stuff. Okay, so we have a teleport stone and a normal exit. What's the difference? That's it, right? The teleportation stone? Yeah, first things first. Let's head to the woods. And where does this one lead? Locked. Well, here we are. We've come through here on the way to the labyrinth before, but the witch's tricks never cease to amaze me. Oh right, that path leads to the labyrinth. The teleportation stone for Sutherland is on the right. Let's go. Wow, there's a lot of teleportations, two of them. What's this area here? It looks like a boss room. Looks like a place where a cryptid could spawn someday. Okay, looks like I can teleport to some of these stones already. The Saint Gral entrance. Wait, so I can really return here whenever I want? Huh. Phase 1, so does that mean there's a Phase 2? Yeah, I can go back here and grind if I want, but the monsters are less than my level now, so it wouldn't be worth it. Anything in this boss room anymore?
Spot for a break.
I see a big door, but I can't go through it. Okay, back to Eerie Woods. Yeah, I guess this main hub zone for the teleporters is mostly uninhabited. I think that's the one we're supposed to go to, but what about this one up here? What happens if I try to examine it? This doesn't look like the right teleportation stone. Agreed, Sutherland is in the opposite direction. I'm kinda curious to see where this one goes, but Sutherland's more important right now. This is not an open-world RPG.
A teleportation stone. Could this be?
Let's see if the pendulum activates it.
Teleport to Eerie Woods South.
Whoa. It just keeps on going and going.
It seems there is a teleportation stone further up ahead that leads outside.
Looks like we've got company nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
A forced battle the moment I step there, huh? Is it just me, or does this forest give off the weirdest vibes? That would be the higher elements at work. They were kept in check within the Saint Gral labyrinth, unlike here. We'll just have to be extra careful as always then. Oh yeah, these AT bonuses are kind of crazy, especially the 0 CP and Death Blow and Vanish. Seriously, it's too extreme. That is a tiny little fairy. It's very hard to see, but it's actually an enemy that I must destroy somehow.
There! An opening!
Astral Butterfly and Sleep Frog.
You can't escape! Fire!
Very well. Strike! There!
They're mine!
My turn!
Oh, not good.
So go.
Should've made more hit courts. Maybe I should run back to town for a bit.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Ooh!
Well, look at that!
That was barely anything.
Yeah, I did it!
New craft, Quick Star.
I must train even more.
I'm pretty sure they actually had these at the end of the previous game, but they forgot how to use them because they got wrecked by the final boss.
Stats updated.
Ebon Shade. Oh, I really can teleport. You're really making waves in the fishing world. The Imperial Fishing Club would like to award you a bonus gift. In honor of catching 4 different types of fish, we present you with this. Assist hook. That's very kind of you, thank you. I forgot to report in after I caught the 4 fish in this town. Luminous glasses. Okay, north is the only way. Plant monsters as well. Ugh. Gotcha!
Got him! Don't let up!
Power potion. And all of those other potions. Okay, I'm seeing a really suspicious looking enemy up ahead.
Seya! We strike!
Wolves and a weird ghost lady. Okay, there's a stair. There's some kind of ladder here.
We've still got to deal with these?
It's what you might call a pain in the neck in more ways than one.
Man, This place is a bit more twisty and turny than I was expecting.
Let's take care that we don't get lost.
Okay, good. They didn't dump me right into an enemy room like they sometimes do. Still see some wolves up ahead. I already scanned the wolves, but I didn't scan the ghost lady or the frog yet.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Soul Blur R. Who would that be good on? Okay, no more monsters, just a teleportation stone. There it is, a teleportation stone Rosalia told us about. We can use it to get outside, right? Nearly 3 weeks have passed since the Great Twilight began. I wonder how much has changed. No telling what lies ahead. Don't let your guard down. Hope we still have a chance to go back to town after going through this. No! Well, can I at least teleport to this very specific spot? I don't think I can. I gotta walk all the way back. Man. Alright, let's just hope I'm ready for the boss in the next area. I think worst case scenario, I could still go back to go to the next town to farm some items before actually fighting the boss. I hope. Where are we? Are we on the Sutherland side? All I can tell is that we're in a cave. You feel that? It's wind coming from over there. The exit must be that way then. Let's go. Separate slot. Even though this is a perfectly active teleporter, I'm not allowed to use it. No, not even for a strategic retreat. Is this the zone where we... at the end of the Isthmia Great Forest dungeon? Oh, we're here. Yes, I think we once fought a boss here. A long time ago. I can't really remember. Man, that sure is one hell of a trick. Looks like we popped right out into the woodlands near Saint-Arkh. I take it you guys are familiar with this place. Yeah, I never would have guessed we'd end up here, though. There are so many errand flowers here. This is the spot we visited during our special ops mission, isn't it? Oh yeah, during our first field exercises. We got ourselves into a pretty rough spot now that I think about it. That was 4 months ago now. Yeah, it feels like an eternity has passed since then. Leave the sentimental stories for later. We're not here to revisit memories. There's work to be done. Yes, of course. Our tasks are to investigate the singularity and assess the overall situation in the area. We will need to use our time effectively. First things first, we need to get out of this forest. Be on guard and watch for monsters. Yep, there's the boss monster. Why are 2 key events? And there's also a fishing spot. I didn't buy enough bait. I'm just gonna have to hope I get lucky. Oh yeah, this map lags a lot more than the others, doesn't it? Might want to quickly lower my settings. I don't know. I don't know the actual FPS right now. Oh hey, this is a good orbit station. Oh look, there's another orbit charging station over there. Yes, a special type we've seen countless times before. You can enhance weapons, synthesize quartz. Yeah, so that'll give us some room to prepare. Not that we really have enough. Well, I actually had exactly 100.
Going through here with you guys makes me a little nostalgic.
Poor kids. I should let them be for now.
Or seal. Some ingredients. We're almost at the next event. I think this one will tell us about quest monsters. This one's definitely stronger than the average monster. Indeed, it may be a wanted monster, but even then, it seems so much stranger than usual. Well, wherever it is, we're no strangers to taking down things that big. We can't just let it be. It might end up being a danger to civilians. Yes, I agree. It's not something we can ignore. Even given our current situation, we can spare a moment to handle this. Glad to see you learn something during your field exercises. Well, as your instructor, I've got your back. Don't fear defeat. If you lose, get up. Regroup, rethink your approach, and try again. Go get 'em. And hey, you do well enough. I've got a few rewards from the principal and medals from the Imperial family kicking around I can give you. We're not doing this just for rewards. But thanks for the help, Randy. I'll spare no effort to match or even surpass the old Class VII. I'll do my best too. Okay, do quests to increase your AP, huh? But we're still getting instructor rank even though Rean's not playable right now. Forest Unity. Though this wanted monster doesn't count towards it, completing certain quests and sub-events will grant you Forest Unity points. They're an indicator of how far along you've come in restoring the pride and bonds between members of both campuses of Forest Military Academy. Just like with AP, reaching certain thresholds during quest reports will raise the Unity grade, earning you rewards. Oh, that implies we're going to reconcile with the main campus somehow. You can view the quest tabs in your notebook. Have to worry about short-term quests. I don't know if I'm ready, but here goes.
Looks like a real tough.
No use trying to use your field attack.
This is a tough one.
Shit.
Not today! Eye for an eye!
Now they're casting.
Here I go!
Man, this is gonna be rough. Gonna be eating a lot of attacks, so maybe Evan Crest will be a good one to use right now.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Right now, I just want to set buffs.
It's my turn!
Oh, hey!
Let's go!
Crest.
Arcus, activate!
Petrification? Damn it, why didn't the guide say anything about that? Seriously, the useful information, they never post it. Only the bare minimum. Okay, Chrono Drive and hope for the best.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah! Here I go!
Forte.
Arcus, activate!
Oh no, a sleep type attack. We are so unprepared. Like, the guide literally didn't mention which status effects are the most important here.
teleport you.
Thanks.
Very well.
Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. Blade dance to push my stats even higher.
Very well. Strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
The minions don't have much hit points, do they? Anything I can quickly cast? No, shoot. That sucks.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! All right!
Well, if I can get one of the minions out of the way, that would help right now. Brave Smash!
Smash! Let's get him!
It's mine!
It's mine!
I shall go.
Damn. You don't have anything that can impede anyways, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use an analysis.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
My turn!
Nothing here with impede. But I think Kurt might have something? Yeah. I can instant cast Forte and then use that to launch a souped up S-Craft, I think.
There!
I'll have him steal that CP bonus or something.
My turn!
Okay. Twilight Blades.
There! It's down!
They're mine!
Okay.
About time I got this started.
Shoot, I should have activated while the Brave Order was still active.
Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
Oh no! He vanished her! Or something.
All right!
What are we supposed to do for that? How are we supposed to save her from that? Damn it, this game. This is a new one. Is she vanishing or getting possessed or something? Do I have to feed her hit points foods or something? I don't know. I can't bond with her either. Ugh. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I have to break it.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! It's my turn!
Let's just keep on trying to break it and hope for the best. Soul release? What? So we just had to hit it once. Okay, I guess I was overreacting there. Okay, now let's use a blade dance.
My turn.
Now.
Ragnarok. Please break.
Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
Dreamwave, no.
My turn.
Ugh. It's almost broken though.
My turn!
Scouter.
Here I go!
Okay. Don't know how much damage we can do. We probably want to use an S-craft before it before this thing before this boss breaks out of it, huh?
There! Wide open!
It's mine.
For that purpose, we'll want to get Randy's
Very well.
commands ready. Hold up.
My turn.
Okay, bond with Randy for now.
It's down.
Gotcha! Here I go!
War Cry.
Here I go!
Okay, orders Proud Warrior.
How? Proud warrior!
It's my turn!
Altina.
Yeah!
Thank you.
This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
About time I got this started. Yeah! Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
Ugh. We almost got. It's dead. Ha! Just in time. I chose the right time to make my gamble. It was getting pretty desperate there.
The next week.
Ugh. No one leveled up from that. Oh well. Hit 1 luck. I guess. Okay, I could probably turn on to hit 2 later on. Ugh. Victory, even though I was unprepared for the status effects. And for some reason the monster carried a hair dye for Randy. Is this a fishing spot? There's a chest on the other side I better worry. I'll get later. Save. Yeah, it just says the boss inflicts status ailments. It doesn't say which ones. It's sleep that you have to worry the most about, I think. Yeah, sleep and maybe petrify. Those are the big ones. Our team needs to heal. Gimme. You Mets.
Treasure located.
Curia R. But before I go, I should probably take a look at this lake. Or this pond.
Hey, look! There's some fish there! Ha! Locked and loaded!
Hope I have enough bait. I only have 10. I'm just gonna have to save scum. Alright. Finally made it to this exit. Good. The second Orban station here also has the extra bells and whistles. We can get to the depths, and hopefully triggering this will get us the entrance as well. This event here. Whew, it feels good to be out of the forest. Is it just me, or were the monsters a lot stronger than last time? It may be due to the disruption of the spirit veins. Perhaps, but it may be something else as well. I sense higher elements ahead. It seems they're also active out on the highway. Really? Even there? I feel it too. Something has changed since the last time we were here. Clam's Eliza's sensors do not lie. But unlike in the forest, the presence feels subdued up ahead. Guess that's another thing we can chalk up to the Great Twilight. Come on, let's get to Saint-Arkh and check things out there. Right. Saint-Arkh is east of here. Let's get going, shall we? Due to the influence of the Great Twilight, the higher elements have become active all across the Empire. Pay attention to the monster's elemental weaknesses and choose your arts well. Yes, we can go back to the entrance and the depths. But we cannot go back to Aaron Village. That kind of sucks. And I'm still very low on resources right now. And we got new enemies to scan. Ah! Monkey good at detecting my sneaking. There's a mushroom on its head. Okay, just about a giant frog around here. Got some items. There's a path here, but the guide does not say I can take it, which means I'll probably be rejected the moment I try to enter it. Yup. Saint-Arkh is the opposite direction. Just a little more before we're done. Keep it up, guys. There's another chest nearby. That red one. Chest. There it is.
Whew, baby! Some treasure!
Green pendulum. If I can get enough ingredients, I can upgrade that into evasion tanking equipment.
Victory is assured.
And I'll be able to restore my lost power. I think there's one more chest in this area. Yeah, there it is. Okay, a bunch of Sepith that I'll probably run out of almost immediately upon entering town. I'm not sure. I don't want to. I already scanned out everyone. I'm not sure I want to fight them all again.
Hey! Look over there!
Shh. Seems we've reached Saint-Arkh.
Fortunately, that one is kind of in the way.
Right, let's head in. And stay on your guard.
But I can ninja past it. Aha. Let's hope we don't get attacked immediately upon entering, because I am very low on CP. Saint-Arkh, the old capital. It's been a long time since we came by the residential district in Saint-Arkh. Looking at the place, it doesn't seem like too much has changed. It may seem like that on the surface, but a lot can happen in 4 months. Yeah, remember, social distancing, otherwise you might catch the curse. You've got that right, we need to tread carefully. Did you hear anything from Sylphid yesterday? Yep, she told me there's a place we can use as a base of operations. The Bracer Guild? It's that building just over there, let's go and check it out. In the moment we enter it, a bunch of cursed zombies jump out and try to kill us. Or not. Okay, good, we have a working computer. I see, so this is the guild's temporary branch office, huh? Perfect place for getting things done on the down low. The old Class 7 used it before. So how are things looking, Ellie? There are no communication lines here. We'll need to take our investigation out on the streets and get our information ourselves. That's fine, I'm just glad we have a base to use. Let's get to work. What do we start with first? Our top goal is to find the singularity. First, I think we need to get up to speed on everything going on in Erebonia right now. Agreed, we should ensure we have a solid foothold here. It'd be wise to ask around the cafe and cathedral end. I'm sure they'll prove valuable sources of intel. I'd like to get in contact with Marcus Higharms as well somehow. Good idea, he could be really helpful. Apparently he was in the capital during the Great Twilight. Do you think he's come back yet? We could check the Marcus's estate in the Noble District to be certain. That's a total of 3 places to collect information. Alright, let's get moving then. Oh, sorry Randy, we didn't even let you get a word in, huh? Don't worry about it, I figured I'd leave this one to you guys anyway. But still. Randy? And don't mind me. Right now it's up in the air just how closely the Chancellor is tracking your guys' movements. We've got a lay of the land from back during field exercises, but this time we need to tread real lightly. Got it. Let's get started. Finally found civilization. The heck? We can go to bed? Do we get CP for resting? Yes, we get some CP, but we have to do it twice to get fully recovered. I hope we don't get penalized for sleeping too much. Yeah, that'll be a good way to grind for a bit. I'd hope we'd never be swept into another war again. How far will the Imperial government go in playing with people's lives? Was getting dragged into the Civil War not enough? If it wasn't for that, Mom and Dad, they might have... Everything's gonna be okay, Elma. I promise. I'm right here with you. I'm going to protect you for Mom and Dad. Thanks, Archie. I'll be sure to protect you too, no matter what. Oh, you're all heading out so soon? I got a message from Fee asking you to let use the guild's temporary branch. I left the door unlocked, so feel free to post up in there whenever you like. Thanks so much. Last month, my granddaughter went back home to her parents in the capital, but didn't stick. She said they were acting uncomfortably strange and came straight back here. I don't know what's happened to my son and his wife, but I think it's best if Ren has some distance from them. Some social distancing. So until we understand what's going on, Ren's staying here with me. They got cursed. And besides, it's a joy to have her living with me again. Okay. Now I need to worry about all the points of interest. Important event here. April Cafe and Inn. It's only been a few weeks since I started a delivery service for high-quality food with my wife. We're getting good reviews, but we still don't have many orders. I guess we won't really get anywhere until the word gets out about how Rosumi started doing deliveries. My best bet is to garner a solid reputation by getting out there and making new clients. It sounds like they're having some kind of argument. Huh, wonder what's up. Did one of you get cursed? Come on, Corolla, why are you mean-mugging me like that? Just answer me, Nash. Is it true? Did you get a draft card from the military? I did, just the other day in fact. Can't say I ever foresaw myself crawling through the trenches. But hey, at least there'll be some training at the camp beforehand. Get a kill shining palms to get you up to speed. Wipe that smile off your face. Do you even understand the gravity of this situation? You're going to war. Corolla. You can yell until you're blue in the face. It won't change the draft the fact that the draft is inevitable. But I'd be lying if I said it felt real to me. It still doesn't. The draft going to war. They must be conscripting for the army. They're calling up civvies to prepare for war. I mean because of the national mobilization law that the Blood and Iron Chancellor has enacted. It puts an unimaginable burden on every Erebonian citizen. Also, the government can wage total war. All the way up to putting them on the front lines. How could they do this? Oh, customers, I'm so sorry. That was terribly unprofessional. I'll take your order if you're ready. It might be a bit insensitive to wear to wear that tank as a hat right now, huh? Considering he's gonna get drafted. Delicate milfew. Yes. Memorize it. Got a bit of money, but not much. Okay, I went back to my family's home in the capital. My parents had given away all of their valuable stuff like our orbital card to the government. They told me I should cooperate with the war effort too. They're completely different people now. Yup, Hearst. It really freaked me out, so I came running right back here to stay at my grandma's house. Is what I'm doing hurting my family? I don't know your parents, but if you, as their daughter, felt this strongly about it, I think your decision was probably right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you for listening to me. She sounds quite worried about her parents back in Heimdall. We should probably take a note of this and maybe it'll lead to a side quest. Changing almost completely in character and becoming wholeheartedly devoted to the war. Could it be the Great Twilight? It's very likely. The capital is the source of the Great Twilight. The impact of the mind there is probably very severe. I need to stop by the Orbital Factory. There's a new Master Quartz for me to learn. Bring the Master. For some reason, my dad's still telling me those unrealistic stories of his. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to believe in witch medicine. But the real reason I recovered from my colds quicker was because of the placebo effect. I don't know, there actually are witches out there. I'm sure the rest of the stories would fall apart if you just examine them with modern knowledge. I guess most people wouldn't believe in witch medicine. That may be true, but Erin's villages it truly does prepare special medication. That means witch medicine is real. I suppose some truth is hidden in fairy tales. This medicine was made by a witch. If you drink it, your cold will clear up in an instant. That's all I'd have to tell Coil for him to take his medicine. But when I said it this time, he got mad at me and accused me of lying to him. Ugh, it's so sad when kids grow up. When they stop believing in Santa. Mobius. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one if you get some buff type foods. Album watch. Actually, I say I might need this for later. It's actually stronger than the current watch that I have, isn't it? Okay, the guide says there's something I need to do at the exchange and antique store. Let's just talk to this guy. Maybe he has some important info. He used to carry Calvardian bowls and sculptures here in the story. But when I heard all of the high-handed soldiers roving around, I made sure to move them to the back of the storage so they wouldn't get seized. It's just a shame. Art that can't be seen is a true waste. It seems we're losing one thing after another these days. Marble Gothic handkerchief. That's the one they were talking about. Oh, it's an evasion increasing one. That might come in handy. But how much to get? Oh, we can actually get Green Emblem right now. Yes. Is it worth it, though? Oh, okay, but getting Evergreen would be way too expensive right now. Okay, there's some stuff I can do in Cathedral Square. An artist. Now that Far's been drafted, you're in charge of governing all the region he left behind. So how about you step up for a change? Stop goofing off and actually get to work. Come now, Krista. This will be my final piece. Can you cut me a break and let me savor it while it lasts? You think there's time for that? You really need to be more disciplined. Need I remind you our land is constantly being contested by different noble families. They're poised to jump in and take advantage of the slightest sign of weakness. While you're here trying to flee reality, we could lose our position, our home, everything. Right, yes, I know that. Alright, I feel rather sobered up now. I suppose it's time to get back to work. Finally managed to convince my parents to count me out as the heir of the household. But now that Far's been conscripted, I have to take over the estate in this place anyway. I suppose this marks the end of my carefree, easy life. Typical. As soon as my brother got home, he made an immediate rush for the door to go goof off. He's supposed to be governing the family's region now that Far's been conscripted. But as always, he lacks any kind of awareness of his responsibilities. He'd rather be an artist of a blank canvas. Mama bought me a violin. I need to hold the bow like Mr. Elliot said, just like this. Squeak, squeak. Oh, I can't make the same note he did. The violin's just so hard. War is right at our doorstep, but I can't say it's really sunk in yet. With all the rumors about rationing and conscription, it feels like we're on borrowed time. Riko is still so small. And that has had a sparkle in her eyes ever since she took up the violin. I don't want anything to spoil that. Whatever impact the war may have, I must do what it takes to protect my children. My husband is constantly talking about the market's changes as a result of requisitioning. I tried to tell him to forget about work, but it was just a lost cause. Still, I know that leaving the food agency was like having a limb cut off for him. It's no wonder he still has a lingering attachment to the place. It looks like they've started requisitioning supplies. Taking into account the amount of grain the new recruits drafted, we may soon find our staple bread missing from the dinner table when winter comes around. We need a plan to increase raw material production for times like that. But I'm retarded. Now it's time for the youngsters to work hard. A shop. Can I get a recipe out of you? No? The soldiers are going around requisitioning vegetables and fruits from the farm. We're okay here for now, but who knows how long we can keep our stock up. Our juice sales had just started to look up too. I hope they don't take much more than they have already. Albion Garden Department Store. So many different highway exits in this area. A boutique. That means rare equipment. It's not quite to my liking in terms of speed and evasion. Even if it does give me a boost in overall stats. Think about my purchasing decisions. The farm. I wonder if I can still do that kind of cheese strategy. I need to get... I think I need to get one of each Pecky. Okay, there's the weapons store. Hey, everyone. Long time no see. It's a great honor that you'd go to the effort of sneaking in to visit my store. Of course, I assume you already know our circumstances. Do you guys know each other? When we visited during field exercises, he assisted us with collecting intel. This is a weapons shop that both Laura and Fee really like. Anyway, you seem down. What happened? Well, I can't shake what happened to the courageous from my mind. Obviously, the fact that Viscount Arce and Prince Albert were involved is part of it, but I was good friends with Tobo, who lost his life. It's been heartbreaking. I see. I met him several times. He was a bright and kind man. Old Tobo included, we really did lose some valuable friends. Okay, it'll take a total of 6 U materials to upgrade all the new weapons. There, everyone should be on par with Randy now. At least stat-wise, not story-wise. Wait, what? You are from the military academy. I'm sorry, I got a pretty good idea about what you guys are going for right now. Some soldiers came inquiring about branch campus students earlier. I see, so they're asking around. We can't be surprised at that. Well, I honestly didn't know anything. All I said was that branch campus students who came to my store were good kids. But they're saying a lot of crazy stuff in the newspapers and on the radio. Make sure you look after yourselves when you're walking around the town. Thank you for your advice. Everything is so expensive. A book that I can actually read. And also, yeah, I have to save up for Proverbs and I think this rider's glove from the weapon shop. Yeah. It's gonna take a few years to grind all the Mira. Okay, I can finally afford Proverbs Ebb. This will be needed for future exchanging. But now I am dirt poor. Again. Just gonna have to figure out how to beat bosses with minimal items, I guess. Okay, we only have Chapter 1 of 3 and 9, but Legendary Chosen One, what's that all about? Ondel's village was way out in the middle of nowhere. It didn't have any famous landmarks or specialty goods. There was no reason for anyone to visit it at all. Little by little, more and more of the villagers had to move out or at least commute to Heimdall for work. Ondel was a curious boy by nature, so when the Spire offered to take him to the capital one day, he jumped at the chance. He wanted to see what made this place so special. It wasn't long before he found out. Back home, nothing seemed to change from day to day, year to year, but the big city was full of all kinds of things he'd never seen before. I need to go to work, so stay here in this plaza and play until I'm done, his father told him. Okay, don't forget to snag me a souvenir. Ondel looked around the plaza. There were plenty of other children there, but his eyes were drawn to 3 kids standing off to one side. They were striking dramatic poses and making strange, exaggerated movements. That didn't look like any game he'd seen before. Hi, what are you guys playing? We're playing Legendary Heroes. We only learned it ourselves a while back. Ondel's eyes leveled with excitement. Whoa, that sounds so cool. How'd you find out about it? It's a funny story. These weird kids showed up one day and taught everyone how to play, but none of us had ever seen them before, and they kind of talked kind of weird, like they were from olden times or something. Awesome, I wish I could get cool ideas like that. We don't know how much of it is true, but whatever. Don't think about it too much and just have fun with it. Sounds good, can you teach me how to play too? The game of Legendary Heroes involves setting up a peculiar ritual of tree branches to infuse you with ancient power. When that was done, the first thing that popped into each hero's head became their sacred mission. Before long, Ondel and the others had become fast friends, and soon enough, his father arrived to take him home. The next day, Ondel went to his friends Monty and Keep, went to tell his friends Monty and Keep about everything he'd seen in the capital, including the new game. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird. Like, what do you even do? Keep was always trying to act grown up. Sometimes it took a lot to convince him to join in with his friends' games. Monty, on the other hand, tended to be shy and timid, but he liked the sound of this. If we don't have to fight bad guys or do anything scary, then maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, we may even turn to Legendary Heroes for real. Yeah, right. Come on, let's get this over with. You'll probably get bored of it after an hour or so. Ondel set up the ritual just the way his friends in the city had shown him. He gathered 10 tree branches and stuck them into the ground in a roughly circular pattern. Then he, Monty, and Keith stepped into the circle and chanted the magic spell. We call upon the power of the Ancient Ones, and they summoned Cthulhu. Each friend then picked up one of the sticks and held it aloft like a sword. So the other sticks are a magic circle, right? Right, filling us with ancient power, just like the heroes from olden times. Ondel struck a dramatic pose, as if this moment was far too important to let pass without doing something special to mark it. Quit it, you're gonna, huh? He was cut off by a clatter as the 7-6 all fell down one after another, forming a strange symbol. They began to glow, getting brighter and brighter, and soon the 3 friends were engulfed in an ethereal light. Ondel looked up at the sky and seemed to hear a solemn voice speaking directly into his mind. Ye who have gathered here, I grant unto you the power to change your destiny. Are they gonna get isekai'd? Alright, next up on the story is to visit the cathedral. Maybe Rosine is here? We came here on the previous Special Ops mission. Yes, back when we were asked to collect Aran flowers. Aran flowers, huh? That's the lavender growing around the village, isn't it? That's right, we received a request from the Archbishop at the time. I want to speak to him again, but I think we need to be careful. Indeed, there was that business of Gaius. The Congregation for the Sacraments and the Congregation for Divine Worship are engaged in a turf war, I believe. Yeah, looks like. Even Crossbell too. We listen to Elliot play the violin here. A live performance by an up-and-coming musician is really something special. Yes, the experience is a precious memory for me. You're really grown.
Did I hear you mention you've seen Elliot perform? As in Elliot Craig?
Whoa, wow, get a load of her. You think she's my age? Randy? Yes, we had the pleasure of listening to a previous performance here at the cathedral. It was absolutely amazing.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. To be honest, he still has a lot left to learn. But even so, I know in my heart that one day, he'll be the greatest performer in the Empire.
It looks like Elliot has another fan. I'm certain he'll become the best. Besides being cute, the aura around him is something else when he's playing. Cute, is that really a compliment? I believe it's an objective truth. You are also on par with him, Kurt. Please don't involve me. Huh. Are you from around here, or are you a traveler? Oh, I've come from the capital. I have some relatives living in the area. I haven't really been able to see one of them, and the other I can't even get in contact with. I see. Is there any way we can help you? We were just taking a look around the town. You know. I think we can do this much. Thank you, but I know where one is. As for the other one, I was hoping to ask the Archbishop after a discussion regarding a performance. I see. You a musician too? Yes, my name's Fiona. Fiona Craig. Fiona, I've been waiting for you. I heard something about you stopping by Dreknor Fortress, correct? Yes, the checks are getting tighter, so we had to change plans for the moment. Is that so? Well, there's a lot going on over there right now, after all. Well, welcome from your long journey. Let me show you to the Archbishop. Thank you for your help. Until next time. Something bothers me about her. Dreknor Fortress is a major base for the Imperial forces, right? It's gonna be difficult contacting her father at this point. Yeah, it's just northeast of here. That aside, I can't shake just how uncannily familiar she was, from her face to her hair color. The name Fiona rings a bell too. Well, I sure won't be forgetting a knockout beauty like her anytime soon, I can tell you that much. Really, Randy? It's really amazing. What would Elliot say if he heard that? Is the Archbishop here? Might be in the office rooms. Here? Goodness me, so he's been missing ever since what happened in the capital. I'm afraid we haven't seen him here at the cathedral for months now. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. I'll be sure to let you know if we do see him, though. Thank you, Archbishop. At least we know he hasn't been here. Every little bit of information helps. I've looked all over, but I still don't have any leads. I guess all I can do is trust him and believe he'll keep himself safe. Well, we could have told you he was in Erin Village. But that might be something we shouldn't tell civilians anyway. Oh, you must be the ones who handled my request this past spring. It has been a while. They say youngsters grow fast. I can see you've matured in the short time we haven't seen each other. Do you really think so? You're different from when I last saw you. There's a real determination in your eyes now. So many people have become obsessed with the thought of war these days, particularly in the capital. I'm sure you can carve your own path without letting yourselves be swept away. I pray that Aidios will bless the path you take. Thank you, Archbishop. I wanted to ask about the curse, but maybe we should find a better time, perhaps when Fiona isn't here. Okay, Noble District has a point of interest. I wonder if Patrick is here, or is he maybe located somewhere else, looking for Rean? Will the guards even let us through? They met us before, but still. Marcus Hiram's mansion is ahead. Yep, so let's go check if he's there, or... Hold up, who's out in front of the mansion? Are they cursed? Those guys, they're not the provincial guards. They appear to be the same Imperial Defense Force that was in the capital. The provincial army was on security before. They must be part of the Imperial Army, right? If they see us, we're gonna be in big trouble. Dang it, if only we had Emma here to hypnotize them. State your name and purpose. I don't think we've seen you around here before. Sorry, we got lost. Didn't mean to come down this road. We were just hoping to see the sights before war breaks out. So you're tourists. We are temporarily managing Saint-Arkh in Marcus Hiram's absence. You'd best avoid doing anything suspicious. Thanks for the warning. Let's get going. Yes. That was close. Oh man, thanks for the save, Randy. I take it you've done that before. What can I say? I think on my feet. That aside, so the Marcus isn't here, huh? That may simply be their cover story. If word got out that Marcus Hiram's had sponsored a Viceland army, it would damage public opinion of the war. Do you really think they planned that far ahead? If they want to avoid news of descent, then it seems unlikely they'd be actively searching for us here. Either way, we can't afford to get sloppy. Stay sharp, everyone. I think we're pretty much done investigating. We've got a better handle on the situation than before. Yes, it's clear that preparations for the War of Calvard are underway. At this rate, it'll be unavoidable. It's as if some forces propelling the countries on the course bound for destruction. It's uncanny how rapidly this is progressing. Could this be an effect of the Great Twilight too? Maybe. There's definitely something unnatural about it. I think so too. Should we go back to the guild and talk about what steps to take next? Good idea. Let's head back to the apartments. I was talking to this NPC. Oh, where are my manners? I didn't realize who I'd guessed. I've been helping my husband support artists who can't work because of the national mobilization law, including those who have been drafted. Of course, in times like these, it's not just artists who are struggling. I'm looking after the son of my husband's friend at the moment. The poor thing suffered at the hands of the government. He's independent and disciplined, but he's still a minor. I'm happy to help him however I can. And this boy she's talking about piqued my interest. Maybe we should look into it more. Altheim, I think that's Instructor Mary's family. But she's with the main campus right now. Since the national mobilization law came into effect, concerts and exhibitions have been put on hold. The Master despairs over the loss of spiritual enrichment that the arts bring into our lives. Not just ours, mind you, but everyone's. But how can we oppose the law? For the time being, the Master and Mistress have decided to offer financial aid and support the disenfranchised artists. That's right, I think, was Mary supervising the art club? The young man staying with us is practically bursting into seams of enthusiasm to go out and make things right. One wouldn't expect to see much steely determination in that adorable little face of his, but don't tell him I said so. As for me, I'll do whatever is within my power to be of service to the Master and Mistress. Is this someone from the art club that we know? I don't know. So you're taking a hiatus from art? Yes, my brother's been conscripted, so managing the family business falls to me. I still have some leisure time before he joins the army, though. I see. It's a shame for a young talent to be pushed into leaving the world of art, but those are the times we live in. Yet even with you leaving your artistic pursuits behind, I remain ever at your disposal should you need help. Your generosity is more than I deserve, your lordship. You're quite committed to continuing your patronage of artists who have been waylaid by this war, aren't you? It's impressive that you can uphold your values in such chaotic times. Hold on to those beliefs. There's nothing more beautiful than watching one struggle against fate when mired in the depths of despair. Alistair? No, wait, don't tell me he's blue blonde. Say hello to Champere for me, and that I look forward to a word of his achievements reaching me. I will, you can count on it. We'll be looking forward to hearing about your exploits too. Oh no. This is definitely blue blonde. I'm glad I stayed. I'm glad I actually went and barred to talk to these seemingly minor NPCs. Huh. Guess blue blonde isn't too happy about how doing art is going to be a lot harder in these times of war, huh? Okay, now we need to go upstairs. Is someone in there? Wait, you hear that? It sounds like someone's inside. Friend or foe? Huh, you don't think... Yuna, keep it down. You don't think it's someone sent by the government to find us, do you? Well, they're alone at least. Shouldn't be too dangerous, but still. We need to stay on their toes. Between the four of us, we should be able to handle one person. That's what they all say. Why don't we just take them on right now? It might be just an ordinary civilian, you know? Given the timing, it'd be unlikely for someone completely unrelated to occupy the area. Guess we need to do something here, but keep your weapons put away, got it? Alright, Uni, I'll be backing you up. So you do what you can with your restraint technique. Roger that. I'll act as support as well. Be careful, Yuna, we'll be right behind you.
Whoa, so this really is a guild branch. How cool! It's like I'm in an adventure story.
It's a branch campus, dude.
But then again, maybe I shouldn't be in here. I should probably wait out.
Gotcha! Don't tell me it's that one kid from the tea ceremony club. I forgot his name, but he was always talking about being a proud Erebonian man. It's him. It is him. The proud Erebonian man. Restrained by a proud Crossbellian girl. Huh, how'd you like my police academy restraint technique? Wait, huh? Hold on, they know those clothes. You know, that's the branch campus uniform. It couldn't be. Kyrie. Military finance.
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure at first.
Huh.
I'm glad you're all okay. Good to see you, Class VII. Instructor Randolph, too.
So sorry, Kyrie. We had no idea it was you in here. Should mark some points off for not realizing it the second we walked in. I'm just as guilty, though. No, it's my fault for coming in uninvited. It's pretty embarrassing for an Erebonian man to be caught totally defenseless like that. I gotta say, I never thought we'd run into you in Saint-Arkh of all places. What if you're blue blood in disguise? He could totally beat us here, even if we teleport. We were worried when we heard the Gral had been swallowed up by a distortion in time and space. Yeah, Instructor Toa and the people of the church worked a way to get us teleported to a safe area. Thanks to that, I was able to get close to the city and rely on my contacts for the rest. I see, well, it's a relief to hear that. I would expect as much of a Gral's Ritter, but Instructor Toa came through rather well herself. I'm relieved to see you're safe as well. But you said us, is it more than just you? Oh right, I teleported here with Pablo and Tatiana. They're over in Parm to gather some intel right now. Sounds like you guys have been hard at work. But if that's the case, maybe we should go over there too. Right, there's a chance they may have dug up something related to the Singularity. In addition, Kurt has many friends in Parm he may want to reconnect with if we visit. We can confirm their safety as we meet up with Pablo and Tatiana. Allie. Thank you, Altina. Guess that solves that. I wonder, are we gonna visit Hamel in this chapter? Be careful out there, Class 7 Instructor Randolph. May Adios guide your way. The group allowed Kyrie to use a temporary guild branch and its facilities as a base of operations. They then decided to head in the direction of Parm. Time to get a move on. We're heading straight to Parm or what? I want to say that's fine, but I've still got what Fiona said before stuck in my head. Dreknor Fortress is northeast of here. I wonder if we should go and check it out. Yes, we should scout our surroundings on the way to Parm. Surrounding highways have been unlocked. Time to get grinding. Is he gonna fix the computer for us? I'm sure both Pablo and Tatiana are in Parm now. I wish I knew where the other branch campus students are. All we can do for the time being is keep our feet on the ground and collect information. Spoken like a true leader. You've gotten more dependable, Kyrie. I have? I suppose I finally started to put on some muscle, but it's not that much yet. There he goes again about his physique. Yes, well, some things do not change. I find it quite reassuring in its own way. I get you. I'm sure both Pablo and Tatiana are Parm. Okay. That should be it for the city for now. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.